Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse, and we're back on Alan Wake American Nightmare 4, Counting the Days Until Control Resonant. And today we have the last episode of the week. Um, I'm gonna try and pseudo speedrun as much as I can, and I will do my best to stay on plot.
As history repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
Fun. I also need to listen to the radio, so... do we want the pump action? No, I think we're fine with what we have. Come on. What is that? Did someone shoot darkness at me? Dude, I wanted to fucking listen to the radio. Get out. Who's shooting darkness? Assholes. Did it respawn? Oh my god, the respawn. Okay. So it's... oh, it's the grenade fucker. Is there another grenade, asshole? Can I listen to the radio in peace?
Oh, praise be. You guys are coming through for me. A pretty little light just started blinking on my board here, and that means there's a caller out there. You know, when the hours stretch into eternity like this, when it feels like I'm stuck in a rut and just reliving the same endless night over and over again, I feel genuinely touched by someone actually reaching out to me, breaking the monotony. I just want you to know that it really matters to me. Caller, you're on the air. You suck, Eddie!
Jesus.
Did you know that this is my dream job? True fact.
It really is the streamer experience. You doing your dream job and trying to keep people engaged, and no one does anything, and the moment someone does something, it's only to tell you that you suck. The range of those grenades is kind of weird. Did he just shoot the grenade? That's gonna hit me anyway. What is in here? Hunting rifle. I think the assault rifle is still better. Is the car parked in here? Oh, the car went down the hill. The car went down to Georgia. Is this the really fragile piece that I should take a lot of care of? Ah, oh, fucking Raymonds, of course. It's interesting that the light doesn't dissolve the enemies like it used to. There should be a manuscript page somewhere in here by the pipes. Is it not in here? Almost done. They love spawning behind you, but I don't have the whole day for this, my dude. Oh, that light actually did something. Open the door, open the door, open the door. Okay, I need to check real quick where the manuscript page is. Lost in the Dark Place. Off to the northeast trail, there's a large encounter in the parking lot in front of the building. Behind the building, there's a manuscript page. Northeast trail. So we are, yeah, we are in the big site right now. Main observatory, and we have to go to the North Observatory. Okay, TV it is. Let me get a little closer to make it easier for editing Alphonse.
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that. Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic.
Is that a coffee mug?
Speaking of classics...
No, it's a roll of tape. Alphonse, get your brain out of the gutter.
If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy.
What is this, a YouTube tutorial on how to be a serial killer? Come on.
I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs.
And then the hatchet.
I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff.
Isn't MacGyver, like, licensed? Did he have to pay for that reference?
I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with someone?
Also, MacGyvering as a verb. Oh my god, that's such a nice thing.
I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
Mm-hmm. You done? Cool. Oh, we don't have the whole fucking day for this, Scratch. Okay, grenades, etc.
Forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
It has happened before, and it will happen again.
Part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed.
Keep trying to run with L3 because I have been playing Alan Wake 2. Telescope part. Let's go.
I think we can give this a go, although I have this strange feeling that something will
Don't
go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
This is probably the, like, I don't know if it is the writing or the acting. And I don't know if it is on purpose, because it might as well be on purpose. Like, it out of the three characters, like Emma and the lady from the curator,
But I seem to remember having
she's the one that sounds the worst,
It's not deja vu, Doctor. This has happened before.
and it will happen
Caught in
again.
a time loop.
That's utterly insane. How could that be?
I can't really explain it. I suppose I could call it magic.
I don't believe in magic.
Neither do I. But I can't argue with what I've experienced. Listen, what
Any
matters now
sufficiently
is the
advanced
signal.
technology
The
can
last
be
time we only caught a part of
misconstrued
it.
as magic.
I need the rest of it. Whether you believe me or not, you want to look into this as much as I do, right?
Yes. All right.
I realize that you have trouble believing this.
That's an understatement. I can't deny that what you say resonates with me on some level I don't pretend to understand.
Resonates.
But for all I know, I'm simply delusional.
But it's not just you. I've experienced the same thing as you. Doesn't that prove something, at least?
Maybe. On the other hand, given your appearance, and the fact that you're trying to convince me that I'm not insane, perhaps you're merely a hallucination that accompanies my delusions.
Mm-hmm.
You're not having a psychotic episode, Doctor.
Yeah, that's what a psychotic episode would say.
For what it's worth, I'm a skeptic by nature. I completely understand your reluctance to believe me.
There are people caught so deep in their psychosis that they retroactively manufacture memories and beliefs that conform to the situation at hand.
Sure, but you have to stop second-guessing yourself at some point, if you want to get something done.
I mean, has a point. He has a point there. Okay, time to get out, do the thing, hopefully find the last manuscript page, and one day I will buy a stapler. And let's go. Can I? Oh, I kind of wish you could, like, spearrun the fuck out of that and jump out. Hey, this time I didn't drop the lights. Neat. Big encounter outside on the thing. It says northeast. That's southwest. This is a parking lot, but it's not exactly northeast of the place. Well, it's kinda northeast of the place. Is the other parking lot down there? No. No. I really wonder where that last page is. Secure the primary pipe. Securing pipes is what we do. Is it that one down there? The page! I am really hoping that massive shining light is the fucking page. No, don't have the time. Fuck off. One day I will buy a stapler. One day I will buy a stapler. Lost in the dark place. Nice. Okay. Now we can run. We have the 2 Radeon TV, so we just need to secure the thing. Okay, Alan, if you can stop panting, we don't have the whole day for this. think you are? That's not a splitter, isn't it? Oh, didn't kill them?
These beams hate the light, am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area.
Someone's throwing grenades at me.
All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
I think the grenades are the least of my troubles right now.
I guess they didn't like that.
Oh. Well, that's on. Ouch.
Mountain's trying to kill me.
You know the worst part? I saw the fucking boulder falling down, and I still went for it. Like an idiot. Oh, you were supposed to pick the page during this part.
Wrong way.
Reload. That's not alien, you liar. But yeah, let's go. I might make this one a tad longer. Yeah. Doctor, you better have the thing. I might make this one a tad longer.
It's working. Please, come up here.
Oh, please don't tell me I have to fight all those fuckers again. We might need another episode. We might need at least one more episode.
You find the signal?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though. If you don't mind.
Yeah, no, I don't mind. We're not in a hurry.
Doctor.
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing.
How are you so
provided
calm?
that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes, I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true.
Uh-huh.
I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I've fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages. Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack
I'm
of a
not. I
better
just
word,
like manifesting
rewrite
stuff.
reality. Change things.
Oh my god, Alan Wake is the king of manifestation.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
See?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Eh.
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, It's more like having a destiny, a path you're on.
Yeah, except
You're not
you
aware
are
of it, but
making
there
that
it is.
destiny.
If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about
But
that.
they are people,
One
not character.
Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if they aren't aware of it?
Look, all I meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
I suppose that depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural
Or a
causality,
narcissistic writer.
which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be angry.
Oh, she is
Suppose I
angry.
would be if I thought you could actually do this.
Okay, signal.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness.
Okay, we have all the pages, and we are just only missing finishing the game. But sadly, I don't have time to finish it on this video. I will do extra video because I like to make it hard for myself.
The man came to the drive-in,
Jesus, the slow-mo.
it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
Well, he will have to hope more because we have to leave it here. Hopefully, I will have it for the next video. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one. So, credit time. It's time for credits. If you want to be on the credits, like all the people you see there, just support the channel however you can. If you have reached this point, please subscribe or like or comment the video. Any interaction, like sharing it, helps a lot. And hey, if you like support monetarily the channel, it puts you on the credits, and I thank you a lot. And if you buy merch, you get cool merch. So yeah, I will see you on the next one. Keep in mind that this is the last one of this week. Next week, I will try emphasis on try. I will try to have more counting the days videos, but I will be on my week off, which means that this week I will have to record and edit all those videos before I go on my vacation, because I'm gonna be swimming in a pool and not thinking about work or anything for a week. I need at least 1 week off a year. So I will see you all in the next whatever it is, whenever it is. So until then, thanks for watching. See ya.